Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It has been so long since I've been able to check things off my to-do list and film and get it all done with me. I am picking up, cleaning. I've been working so hard this summer at decluttering and dropping things off for donation, selling things, or just giving things away. We are doing some back to school labeling of school items, vacuuming the car, which was a disgusting mess, and cleaning up the house just a little bit here and there. As well as at the end, I made some homemade pretzels. So yeah, let's check things off the to-do list. We are in back to school season, almost. We're getting ready for that. So I wanted to go ahead and try to get things done. The plants are winding down. I've gotten rid of the zucchini plant already. The cucumbers, I have a couple left on them. They actually did so well this year. I think I mentioned before, Sydney planted those at school and they were just very successful. It makes me want to definitely grow some cucumbers again next year. And then I have this random tomato plant that kind of took forever to start sprouting and growing, but here we are. I think I'm going to move it inside for the fall and see if it does anything. Who knows if we have enough sun for that, but we're going to give it a try. I'm in need of doing a massive fall prior to winter clean. I've been cleaning nonstop, but you wouldn't know it just going into the house. And then obviously the windows have been wide open all summer, so we've got lots of dust and pollen and things despite me cleaning nonstop 24/7. So yeah, I think when Sydney goes back to school, I'll be able to really tackle a deep clean. But for now, this is what I was focusing on. I'm just sitting here thinking about how in a couple of days we will be back on a routine, which is something that I need and thrive on. I am not good at setting a routine for myself. I'm great at setting it for my daughter, but I definitely need that structure in my life. So getting up in the morning is going to be a challenge for mom because I've been sleeping in as long as Sydney has been sleeping in as well. She's never a difficult person to wake up in the morning though to get to school so far, but I am, so we shall see how I do in the next several days coming. But I am also looking forward to filming some OG vlogs and videos like school morning routines, night routines, and now that the weather has made its transition into fall here in Maine, I am finally wrapping my head around saying goodbye to summer and welcoming in fall and fall colors and fall flavors and activities. It's my favorite season. I wasn't ready to say goodbye to the warmth, but I can't fight it any longer because of where I live. So I don't know, I'm looking forward so much to this next couple of months period of time and videos and all of that. So anyway, are you doing well with morning routines? How's it going? So this year is the first year that back to school has actually felt like a real back to school thing because we have needed school supplies this year. In the years past, most of it has been provided for us. We haven't needed to bring a whole lot, but this year is like, I don't know, real big kid school, third grade. So I just wanted to go ahead and start labeling her headphones and a couple of other items. I brought out my Cricut materials thinking I was going to print out her name or a label, and I forgot I had these just permanent marker situation and sticky labels that I could use. So I made it really simple and just cut out her name and labeled her headphones and her scissors. I ended up doing for her back to school, I didn't do like a pencil box because I feel like those just fly open so easily in her backpack and could just create a mess. So she has these bags with her name on it that she's used in the past at school. So I put all of her supplies that I think and know that she's going to need. We have glue sticks, erasers, pencils, markers, scissors, what else is in there? I don't know. Whatever else the teachers have asked for. I hope she has everything she needs, but I am so excited because it's nostalgic to me. I loved school shopping. I loved the back to school phase. Sydney's not there yet. She could care less. If you saw in my last vlog, we went school shopping for clothes. She literally is not excited about it, doesn't care. She can't be bothered because she's still a child who just wants to play all the time. But at least I get a little thrill out of it. If anyone has a good back of seat recommendation for cleaning, please let me know. I have scrubbed it with like Dawn Power Wash. I have scrubbed it with just water, and I wipe it and it just doesn't ever come fully clean. So if you have recommendations, please let me know. Apparently just having one child just does this to your car. I'm mind blown every time I look back there. It's how does one child make such a mess? It feels so good to check things off the to-do list, whether it be an actual written list, which most of the time for me it is, because it's so satisfying and motivating to cross things off, and just to kind of organize in my head what I'm going to get done for the day. So happy that I was able to vacuum some of the 45 pounds of sand out of my car. And of course, it's not a complete day if I don't make something from scratch. And today I was testing out some soft pretzels that I found online. Most of the time, not even most of the time, but a lot of the time I am just searching for what can I make. I need some inspo. What can I make for a snack or a bread or something just for fun, because it is my hobby that I love so much. So yeah, I made a soft pretzel recipe. Now these were a no boil recipe. So these came out looking like breadsticks, but tasting like pretzels. I will definitely boil them next time. It was just the recipe. It was a quick one and I wanted to give it a try, but they were absolutely delicious. Sydney and her friend ended up having them for snacks, and I don't know, I enjoy it. And it makes me feel like I've accomplished a lot of stuff throughout the day if I just make something from scratch. Again, these kind of look like breadsticks, but they definitely tasted like pretzels. They just don't have that brown golden color on the outside from the boiling, which I will do next time, but they were so good, fluffy, just a good different snack. And I served them with some homemade honey mustard. I just whipped up some yellow mustard and honey together, and that's my favorite. It reminds me of the Annie's pretzels, the Annie's stands, the OG honey mustard. It's been years since I've had those. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, you guys, and checking things off the to-do list. Let's get back into our routine and the swing of things and all things fall and pumpkin and spice and warmth. I am so excited. Anyway, I will talk to you in the next one. Thanks for watching.